Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. This is your girl Bird, and if you haven't heard, Michaels now sells fabric. So let's head in. This store is actually located in the Putty Hill area of Baltimore County. So they have yarn. One of the things I love about Michaels is that you'll get a $5 coupon from time to time, which actually will obviously reduce the price of things. Here we go in the yarn department, guys. So they have a section with different buttons, look a lot like the buttons we used to get at Joann's. Actually looks very much like the buttons we would get from Joann's. This particular brand, La Mode. And oh, that's paint supplies. Don't need to look at that. They also sell sewing machines here, but for whatever reason, they don't have the sewing machines out. You can only look at the model that you're interested in and take it up to the front, and then they will bring it out for you. But the price that they're asking for these beginner sewing machines are about $139, $199 for that Singer. So, decent price. You might be able to get it cheaper. And then this is the actual fabric department. It isn't huge now. I'm hoping that they are planning to beef it up because I think that it would be really incredibly great for them. So this is mostly cotton, and this cotton is running $6 a yard. Let's see what else that they have. A lot of juvenile type cotton right now. I'm hoping that they do some focus groups and actually ask makers what they would like to see, because I think that that is exactly the way that they should be going. This looks like some faux leather for bag making, and that is all $9.99 a yard. And this looks like it is canvas, and the canvas is running $16 to $10 a yard. And there's a tiny bit of denim. This is pretty heavy denim, by the way. And the price here in the US is $13 a yard for that denim. This is denim too. Let's see what else that they have here. So denim, they have some outdoor fabric. Let's go over in this section. Oh, they have another entire aisle of fabric as well. Very little in the way of interfacing, so they definitely need to beef up. Michaels, if you're listening to this, I hope that you are paying attention. They definitely need to beef up the interfacing area. There is some flannel, again, more different types of cotton. Nothing's really screaming at me in the way of garment making. They have some basic cotton, which are always, knocking stuff off down here. So the basic cotton, this is the Kona cotton, and this is $7.99 a yard. Not a horrible price. Let me clean up after myself. So that's a pretty decent price. So it's nice to know that they have some of the plain cotton, but I don't see a whole lot in the way of garment fabric. This is kind of cute. This is like a little faux fur or Sherpa. And not entirely clear. Okay, so this is $14.99 a yard. That's really kind of pretty. That's like a felt or something. More cotton, kind of more in the way of quilter's cotton, I would say, than actual garment cotton. This cotton over here is $9 a yard, so you can get different colors. Have a little bit of netting and tulle. And let's see if there's any more fabric. So no more fabric, but they have an entire wall of kind of notions and supplies. So a little bit in the way of bias. I actually make my own bias tapes. Some zippers, not a lot of zippers. All-purpose fabric from the Dual Duty. I actually prefer Gutermann fabric. Some heat bond, more buttons, some bag making supplies. Prices are all, I think, competitively priced. So a number of different things like that. You're going to find some scissors here, a little bit in the way of Fiskars. These Fiskars are cheaper than what you're going to find even at Joann's for their current sale. I literally just saw this in Joann's and they were asking $49 for it. And that's supposed to be a liquidation sale. So you have some Fiskars products here as well. And then there are over here some poly, some stuffing materials, and some crochet. Very limited supply of needles. So my 2 cents as it relates to sewing supplies in Michaels, very, very basic. It really is a very limited stock as someone who likes to make garments, lots and lots of dresses. I like to make bomber jackets and things like that. I'm not necessarily sure that what is being offered currently is going to be enough for me. So again, I'm hoping that Michaels is actually listening, because I think it is a fabulous opportunity for them to beef up their sewing department. And guess what? If they do, we will come. The makers will come. So this is their cutting table. And if you need help, you just need to press the button here and someone will actually come out and hopefully provide some assistance to you. So that's it, guys. I wanted to just share with you guys. Like I said, Michaels, their limited supply of sewing items. We're on the hunt for local places where you can buy fabric and be able to actually touch and feel the fabric. Stay tuned, guys. Go ahead and please subscribe if you have found this video helpful. I will also provide information about other local places, especially in Maryland, where you can find fabric. So that's all for now. Take care for now, guys. Bye-bye.